Well, hello, sweetie darlings, and welcome back to Coffee and Crafts. I'm Jason Beard, and if you're a newcomer to the channel, I'm the YouTuber that gets hyped up on coffee, does an arts and crafts, just to see how good or terrible it turns out to be. Now, if you're a returner, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and supporting my damn channel. Well, it's Easter weekend, or coming up, and you know what that means. The Easter monster is coming, and he's bringing eggs, and he's gonna throw them in your yard and make you pick them up. Sometimes they're plastic eggs, you know, sometimes it'll have money, you know, fun stuff in there. Sometimes it might have poison. So today, for Easter, we're going to be dyeing Easter eggs. Yes, I did this years ago when I first started with art and alcohol, which is still coming back. Don't worry, don't be scared. It's all right. Art and alcohol was invented by me, and only me, and just me. That's who. Had too much coffee already, girl. Okay, we dye Easter eggs, but not with Easter dye, like the kits that you get that we used before. We're gonna be using magic markers. What? So yeah, for this project, you'll need hard-boiled eggs with the shell, okay? You'll need a bowl, you'll need paper towel, you'll need a rubber band or twist tie or something like that, and you'll need your markers. Says to do, because I found this as a DIY thing on here. You know, the DIY bitches, they're on here showing us everything to do and trying to do crafts better than I am. Jokes on them. I do it with caffeine and sometimes alcohol. I have a scratch piece of paper that I'm going to put underneath the paper towel that I'm going to be coloring, because what you're going to do is you're going to put your paper towel down and you're going to color it. Color little circles and stuff with your marker. Okay, you can use all the colors you want. You can even use doo-doo brown. These are going to make like a tie-dye in a way, and a spray bottle of water. That's another important thing. We'll get to that step. Step one. Color your paper towel, whatever it says to do. Whoops, that was beautiful sounding. Music is everywhere. Just kind of, you know, color around where you're going to have your egg, because you're going to put your egg in your paper towel. And of course, they go at lightning speed because I think they like speed this up for, you know, viewing purposes. You're just gonna go in a circle and like just color everything, like big, small. You can use Powerball. Randomly do this, put it all over the place. Your tie-dye Easter eggs look really good. Tie-dye Easter eggs are invented by a hippie chicken in 1404. Yeah, right around the time the Easter Bunny was invented. Sure, you're gonna make like a kind of stained glass window effect, sweetie. That's what this is, stained glass, but it's on your paper towel. You do whatever you feel is best, because that's the important thing. You do what you feel is best, because you know yourself more than I do or anyone else does. So, but the Easter monster doesn't. I think we've kind of colored a lot here. I don't know how much they really say to do it on here, but you know, ideas were invented by Isaac Newton when that damn apple fell on his head. I mean, they act like it gave him a concussion, you know? What goes up must come down. Hey, I think we're good on this. Now that you have this done, it says to put your egg, put your egg in the middle of it. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm doing it right with these shitwits on here doing, I mean, but again, you do you. Allergies. As long as my coffee doesn't fall over. How about if we move that? So it doesn't. Coffee falling over is invented by Waterfalls by TLC in 1993. The egg has a hair on it. So now you put your egg in the middle of your paper towel. That's what they're saying to do. And then you're going to close it up around the egg, and then you put your rubber band on. You can do a twist tie like you do for your garbage. Twist ties were invented by Garbage Pail Kids in 1333. So after you do that, you're going to put it in your bowl, and then you're going to spray it with some water. Like this, yeah. And move it around so it gets all over everything. And mine didn't do like what theirs did, but BRB, I'm gonna dump some of this water out. I dumped some of the water out so it's not like sitting in a bowl of like gook. And once it's sprayed, you leave it in the bowl and you're going to let it dry a little bit. Get another paper towel and we're going to dye the other one, okay? Dyeing was invented by Life in 1803. So just do the same thing. Unless you want to watch me color more, you're free to do it. So does anyone have any Easter plans? Is anyone going out of town, seeing family, doing any Easter egg hunting yourself? All the above? I'm not. I might have some Easter candy. I didn't bring any Easter candy. For shame, I know, right? I bought some, I just didn't bring it. Not in here. Nuh-uh-uh. I surely didn't. But that's okay. That's what happens when you're old and forgetful like me. Being old and forgetful was invented by geriatric people in 1300. Yeah. When old people were invented. Logan's Run. If you've never read that book, I highly suggest it. It's where the people don't get old, but for a certain reason why. They don't get old. They get even. Okay, I know I would. I probably should have done both of them together, but it's fine. You just make everything look like a big old mess and then you spray it down with water. That's pretty much what you're gonna do. Aren't you glad that I still do YouTube? I hope that you're still glad. Kind of changed the lighting in here. I don't have my ring light on. I have another spotlight type lamp on. It's kind of helped a little bit. There's not so much of a glare from the glasses that I have to wear. Glasses that you have to wear. Brought to you by the 1600s. That's when glasses were actually invented. You're gonna get marker on you probably, so don't worry, you'll be okay. This is washable. Make sure and use washable markers. That way they don't stain your shit. And then you put it in the bowl and then you just spray it. Come on, girl, just spray it on down. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to dump the water out with this. We're back. Did you miss me? Here's the bowl of egg that we have. We're gonna kind of let them dry a little bit. Well, I'm gonna leave them right here, and then we're gonna come back to it, okay? We'll be back. Okay, sweetie darlings. I think these have dried by now. It's been a few hours. So we're gonna pull this off and reveal what, oh, look how weird that looks. It's so pretty. Look at that. That turned out actually really cool looking. Wow. So let's try the other one. This one turned out pretty cool too. Look at that. It's like some designs, and can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, look at that. Not bad. They turned out kind of pretty. So there. Yeah. Well, there you have it. These are our beautiful, these turned out pretty good. These set for a few hours and let it dry. It's still a bit damp. You can probably leave it on longer, use more water, one or the other. But yeah, there you have it. Tie-dye marker water Easter eggs. Sums up this episode of Coffee and Crafts. Please stay tuned next time to Coffee and Crafts by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you're notified of new content to come. Comment. Let me know what you thought of this. Would you try this idea? Seems a lot easier than dyeing Easter eggs. Follow me on social media. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on all those. I post pictures on Instagram all the time. Maybe I might start doing some short videos. Who knows? So cheers to you. Happy Easter, Passover weekend, whatever you celebrate. And I'll see you here next time on Coffee and Crafts. Bye for now, everybody. Watch out for the Easter monster. He's coming for you.